Hi guys, back again with me in my channel. So this time I'm back with one of my Boomboomger collections. So this is the X Super Sentai series, the new Super Sentai series at this time. And yeah, I just get chance to get these Boomboomger toys, the X toys. And actually this is the all-in-one set. So as you can see, there is a main robot here, and it can combine with several accessories that they include in the DX all-in-one set. So this is kind of nice. I rather buy everything in one set than one by one, because you gotta miss something. And that's also always tricky when we buying the Super Sentai collections, because there are always two options, whether you want to buy the main robot first and then later on the accessories, or you can wait for some kind of set that they're gonna release later on. So let's see what inside the box, but before that, let's see that inside this box we're gonna have 8 additional cards from additional this Boom Boom trailer, I think. And this one is Boom Boom Off-Road, Boom Boom, I think, Patrol Car, Boom Boom Shovel, and Boom Boom Classic, Boom Boom Wagon, Boom Boom Patrol Car number 2, and Boom Boom Bulldozer, I think. And this one is Boom Boom Racing. So we have additional 8 items inside this box. And this one is how they're gonna combine each other. And basically, if you have these accessories, you can make it sound out of it. But unfortunately, within this box, we don't have that accessories. So this is what the art box behind the box. So you can see actually this trailer can become some kind of launching pad, and all this vehicle can become the attack mode. So let's see a little bit closer how to combine. So basically this trailer can combine with each 2 vehicle like this. Off-road and the classic, you can make it the Boomboomger Robo, and then Patrol Car 1 and Patrol Car 2, you can become the Boomboomger Robo Police, and Shovel Car and Bulldozer, you can make it the Boomboomger Robo Builder. And for the classic and the racing, you can get the Boomboomger Knight, Robo Knight. So that's how it looks like, and this one is what it looks like on the side of the box. So it's showing all the combinations of this Boomboomger Robo. So without any further ado, let's take a look what inside this box. Oh, okay. So there's... Okay, so let me take it out. Okay, so let's take it out. I'll turn the box. And let me fix my camera position a little bit so it's a better look. We have first this, I think this first 2 sets over here, and actually I'm a little bit not confused, but it's not usual because it's just it needs kind of carton box. Usually they have more into some kind of molded box, so it can fit easily, and there is nothing other inside. So we still have these 2 classic and racing. So the inner box of this set is a little bit different than usual, but anyhow we have all the item inside. So let's open it one by one. So they put it in this tape, so I'm gonna cut the tape first from the brown box tag. So I will cut some of them. So I think these are going to be a little bit difficult to put all of this inside back, because maybe it's not going to be fit inside with the positions, original positions. So I prefer some kind of molded box, because it's easier if you want to put this back like in the original positions to as your collections, but it's not for this one. So I think that's my point. I'm a bit disappointed with the design of the inner box, but still I think overall it's still okay. And for this one you can see this the tangle buff content of this 4 vehicle. So I can open one by one. This, the other one. So this also can become one of your considerations when you want to decide whether you want to buy these items in the original pack. So it means each of these vehicles separated in each box, or you want to buy this all combined sack. Maybe the benefit of buying this all in one set, so you don't have to miss something, or you don't have to collect it one by one. But on the other hand, so this is I think the downside if you have the same code with me. And I think the box itself is a little bit hard to put back together, because the designs is a little bit different. I prefer the molded box better. Okay, so this is the trailer, and I think we have this kind of, I think this is the head part. So let's take a look later on. Okay, so first of all I'm going to take out all of this from the plastic bag. First of all is the biggest part, which is the Boom Boom trailer. So it's kinda nice. It's actually heavier than what I thought for this Boom Boom trailer. Wait a minute. I didn't see any the instructions manual in this packaging, so it's a little bit confusing for me, because usually when we buy the Sentai Robo, we gonna have instructions manual, but looks like mine doesn't come with the instructions manual. So please tell me in the comment sections whether if you guys have the same conditions, or this one is only me. Okay, basically I don't have an instructions manual, but looks like everything is still good, in the good conditions. Okay, I don't know what is this. I think it's supposed to be some kind of hat maybe. So you guys can see it's like this without any instructions manual. Maybe it's kinda hard to understand. What is this? Okay, and so I'm gonna open this item one by one. So all is packed with this kind of tape. And you can take away later if you don't like. So this is the first card. And then let me take a look for the other. So this one is the second one. Okay, let's take a look later on, more closer. So I think I gotta take this out one by one, please. Okay, so basically I already finished to lining up this all of the Boom Boom car. So let's take a look one by one. So this one is the patrol car, I think. So it's kind of nice, and I like the design of this door. And let's take a look the second one. So this one's the patrol car. This one is the number 2. And all of them is actually we can make it running. So because the wheel is movable, and this one is the racing, I think. And this one is the classic car. So it's kind of nice. Oops. And this reminds me of Tomica or Tahara Tomi toys. So yeah, this one is the, I think, the shuffle car, and we can see that I think this one is the head area, maybe. Yeah, it's the head area, so you can see the face already ticking. And yeah, this one, the bulldozer. I forget what is this. I think this is the wagon. Yeah. Okay. That's nice. And let's take a look about the trailer car itself. So I'm gonna put my camera a little bit closer. And this is the, I think, trailer. So it also has the moving wheel like this. And it's kind of nice. So we can play, I think, by putting this together, because it's a trailer. So I think it's light playable and enjoyable, even though for little kids to play this. Of course, this one is not toys for kids. And let's take a look how it's going to combine to become the each robo of the Boomboomger. So I think is the first one is Boom Boom Robo. Boom Boom Robo. So the normal Boom Boom Robo. So I'm gonna put this one. So I just want to try this one first. I think I'm correct, because this face actually are going to become this face of the Boom Boom Robo. So first of all, I'm gonna try to transform to the first mode, or maybe before that I'm gonna do this first. So actually there is some kind of trailer of rocket launcher mode. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to do that, even though without any manual book somehow. So I'm gonna just using my intuitions. But I think it's supposed to be, I'm gonna line it up like this first. Okay. And I think it's supposed to be like this. Become some kind of gate. And let's see. I think we need to lift the face up like this, and then we can slide behind. And how to do it? Is there any? Oh, okay. So I think it's supposed to be like this, like half back and front. And let's try to move the wagon first. How to do it? Okay, first of all, there is some kind of slider in here that can match with this slider over here. So you can slide this inside. Okay? It's already maximum. And then let's try to push it forward, whether it can transform or not. Okay, so I successfully, so you guys can see. Let me put a little bit closer. How is the transformations for each item? Okay, I'll put it back. Okay, I think it should be like this. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna put this back. Okay, so we can put like this and then click it, and then let's see the transformations once again. Okay, maybe from this side I think it's better. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It doesn't change. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it transforms. Can you guys see that? I think I'm gonna put this, all of this part, slide thing away, and let's try the transformations for other cars. So this is the transformations result of number 1. Okay, and then let's try the second one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So it's transforming like this. I wonder what is the mechanism of this. So oh, okay. Back. Okay. Let's try again. Here we go. Okay, so this is transformations for number 2, which is the classic car. Let's try number 3. Okay, so actually the mechanism is when we push this forward, something of the pin is sticking out from here. Okay, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Okay, so these transformations for number 3. And then let's do it for the police patrol car. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this is how it looks like. Oh, I think this position is better. So take a look. And let's take a look about the patrol car. Okay, so that's the transformations. It doesn't open too much, I think. So, but let's do it once again, just in case it's not fully working. Okay, so I think it's the transformation is correct. It's basically changed like this. Okay, and let's do the other one. Okay, so this the other one. Okay, so it's only opening from one side. And let's see the other one. Okay. And the last one is actually this shuffle. Let's take a look. Oh, okay. So this part is popping up. Okay. So, yeah, basically that's all. I think the transformations for each car, it's kind of enjoyable to play with this, but I think it's already time to try to transform this to become the Boom Boom Robo. So we're gonna transform this become 4 type. First one going to become the Boomboomger Robo. Okay. So without any manual, I'm gonna try to transform this. Hopefully there is not so much issue. So if I take a look from the pictures, this is going to become... Oh, okay. I think now I understand. It really doesn't come with the manual book, but you can know what is the... There is online or digital manual book, so you don't get the manual book from this series. So I think I'm gonna use other font to take a look about this manual book. Let me scan a bit. Okay. Okay, so I already try to take a look what is the manual. Okay, so this is the manual book. It's kind of nice. So first of all, okay, so this only 2 pages. Actually, it's only 2 pages, and each of the Robo has its own manual. Okay, so I really come with the manual. So this is the first Boomboomger Robo. So I'm gonna try to change this, become the first Boom Boom Robo. Okay, I think first of all, what we need to do is making this into the gate, become the gate functions, and then I'll take off this face of the trailer, front side of the trailer, I think, and then I'll slide this forward, and I think there is a hands part at behind. Okay, so this is the hands part. We can make it with this. Okay, we can slide it up, and then so after we slide this out, we can make this hands apart. How to make it? Okay. So this is okay. So we need to rotate this part like this. Okay, we need to rotate this part, and also the other side we need to rotate. Okay, so we need to rotate like this. This wheel is facing front, and we need to move. Oops. Okay, we need to move it down side, so you can see this already forming some kind of robot shape. So we can make it a little bit. The leg is a little bit open, like this. Okay, next is this side, we need to make it up. Okay, we need to make it cover like this. And next is, let me move my camera a little bit. Okay, next is for this higher part. We need to fold it back, and we need to move this part forward, I think. Okay, so we move this part forward. So this is normal because only one side have like this. So we already can see this is the face of Boomboomger Robo, and I think we need to slide it like this. And it's already finished, and the other side is like this. So this is the face of Boomboomger Robo, and we have some kind of wing on the back, so we can make it like this. And next is for the weapon. I think the weapon going to become the side. Okay? Sorry, the weapon going to become the arm of this Boomboomger. So first of all, I'm gonna use this one first. Then we can slide it to the right hand. Okay, so we need to slide it from the bottom. So this is how it looks like. Okay. And then the other side is... which one? I can be... The other side is not the classic, but... Okay. I think it should be the pink one. But it should be have some kind of opening. So let me try to slide this in. So how to open this? Okay. So basically, if you don't want to slide it all over again, so you can, there is some kind of button in here that you can push, and then it's going to pop up. So that is the mechanism, I think. And somehow it's, according to the book, this can be open. Okay, or maybe it's just like this. Okay, so it cannot be open. It's going to become like this. Some kind of wrapping hands, and we can put it like this. Okay. Okay, so I'm looking at the manual book right now how to attach this face, and apparently this is the replacement hat or face to the Boomboomger Robo, and this will become normal mode, or I think some kind of mask. So I'm gonna try to plug this in. So maybe before I plug this in, I'm gonna show you this is how the face looks like right now. And after I slide this in, it become like this face. So it's kind of different a bit, and it's like wearing a hat. So yeah, this is how it looks like. And I think just quickly I'm gonna change this, become the other mode. Okay, so I'm gonna change this to the second mode, and looks like it's not that easy. To change into the second mode, I'm gonna back. So I'm gonna once again take a look about the original manual. Check. And I'm gonna see the next one is the Boomboomger Robo number 2, which is I think the Police Robo. So I'm gonna open, and first of all I'm gonna take this off. Okay, so basically this is the classic and racing strap, I think. So it's not the Police Robo. So I'm gonna change this, how to change this become the robot side. Okay, I think first of all what we need to do is we need to reopen this area. We need to reopen this area, and then we need to fold this back. Okay, we need to fold this back, and after that I think we need to put this on the top like this. Then next is to change this arm. Okay, so first of all I'm gonna take this off on the hand, and I'm gonna slide this in, and I then make this. Okay, so this is how we gonna do it. So I already have some kind of image how to do this, and next one is just to plug in the sword. Okay, so this will become the sword. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to be. Okay, so this is how it looks like. I'm gonna put a little bit a close view about this Boomboomger Robo. So which mode that you like more, please tell me in the comment sections below. And without any further ado, let's try the other mode. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off first. Okay, I'm gonna put this aside, and also this weapon. And I'm gonna try to change, become the next part, which is the patrol car. And this time I plan not to take a look about the transformations I want to try by myself. So I think this patrol car will looks like this from the design. So I'm gonna take this off, I think. Okay. I'm gonna take this off, and maybe it's going to plop like this. Okay, so it's going to plop like this. So you can see we need to plug in like this, and it's showing. I think this one will become the gun. So we can separate both of them together. Okay, and I just want to unplug this. I want to set this up, but I don't have some kind of tools right now with me. Let me take a look how to do this. Okay, so basically it's like this, and if we press it. You're seeing something that sharp enough and small enough. Nothing is small enough in here to press this. So let me take a look of something. Okay, I already have some kind of tools with me. Okay, so I already take this out, and the point is how to separate this item, because it looks like it's not separatable. Oh, okay. So we can separate like this. So instead of take it off like side by side, we can make it's upside down. It's like this, and it will become, I think it's a gun. Okay, it's becoming the gun for this Boomboomger Robo. But where is the handle? Okay, so the handle you can find on the back. Okay. So you can make it holding like this. And also the other side, you can make it holding like this. So this is how it looks like. The reason the axe is actually more looks like toys for me. It's more into the toy, and even the design is not that bad, but I think I prefer the old axe because the design was very good, I think. So I'm gonna take this off, and then let's check it out how to transform, become the last one is the wielder. And if I take a look, I think this should be this will become the face. I think it's like this, and okay, and this will become So it's going to look like this. And it will become like this. So it looks like this side need to showing like this to the front, but on the same time this face also need to show to the front. So I think it should be like this with the commissions. And okay, I think we should slide. We need the help of, I think, this item to put this together, but the face for this yellow one, we need to slide this one to the shoulder. So let's try. Okay, so I think this is how it's supposed to looks like, and the arm itself going to become like this. So I'm gonna try to open this up. Try to open this, but I think there's some kind of mechanism it should be. Is it like this? Okay, I think it should be like this. So we gonna slide. So it should be like this. We're gonna slide this in to here. So this is the final form. Final form I mean the other form of this Boomboomger Robo. So thank you guys for watching in today's video. It's a little bit long, but I kind of have fun to play with this, even though this is the first time for me to play with this Boomboomger Robo. And I hope you guys like this video, and if you also have the Boomboomger Robo, please tell me in the comment sections below whether you're satisfied with the design or something. But in my personal opinion, I don't really satisfy with the design. I hope they come up with better designs and design in future. So it's not all about the toys, but it's also will bring some kind of nostalgic in the future. So I think we need also to pay attention to the design itself. So I think that's all for today's video. I hope you guys like it. So if you guys like it, please tell me. And see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.